Hey there, my beautiful Aquarius, getting ready to start your reading. This will be for, actually, it's going to be going into, I guess, the first week into January. This is going to be a general collective reading as always, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember that the energies can be interchangeable. Okay, so if it doesn't apply to you, perhaps it does apply to your person. And you'll know generally anyway. Also, as we begin to clarify, the energies can change, so just be aware of that. Okay, today we're going to be looking at messages from your person, also your person's perspective, their feelings, thoughts on things, also their next move, and any advice. Okay, all right, Aquarius, let's get started. So we're looking at the overall energy today is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with an actual Taurus here. Could also be any of the, for me, it's always going to be Taurus, but it can be any of the earth signs, which would be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, that you could be dealing with. May have that somewhere in their chart as well. Okay, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Give me some cards on this person. For Aquarius, can you tell me anything about this person of Aquarius? There we go. Okay, so we may have somebody who has had a lot of options here. At least you felt they had you felt that they may have had a lot of options. Let me get a few more cards here. Okay. Oh wow. Dag, Aquarius. Okay, very nice. Okay. So I think somebody is actually putting down some options. If they weren't prioritizing you in the past, it looks to me like they're going to be doing that now. I feel like they've given this a considerable amount of thought here. You can see in this particular card, okay, this person is not making a light choice here, okay? They look even a bit confused. Hang on. This person may actually have they might actually have tats on their arm and certainly on their face, it looks like. Maybe one on their face or something like that. Anyway, this person looks to me like they might be a bit confused, or maybe they were a bit confused in the past about what to choose, what choice to make, which way to go in terms of options. Now, options could be a lot of things, okay? So unless you know there's a third party involved, I don't get anything to indicate that yet. So this could be anything else. Maybe they weren't prioritizing you the way that you should have been. This person has been through judgment though. Okay, judgment may also be viewed as some karma. Karma is not a bad thing, okay? Karma is something that actually wakes us up, okay? And it's through correcting actions, correcting behaviors that we've carried for a long time. So they've actually been through that, a bit of a rebirth process, if you will. You can see in this card, the Spirit, right? Kind of going up, shooting up here. This shows me that a person is really connecting more with their light body, regardless if you're spiritual or not, okay? It's about that higher knowledge, your light body, your higher knowledge, you know, just the higher aspect of yourself and who you are. I know that they're really wanting to move away. They understand that things have been complicated between the two of you. They're wanting to follow their guidance. You see this these birds here are actually leading the way, dragging them, if you will, away from these troubled waters into some calmer waters where they have been. And I think that things have been quite turbulent here, just judging by what I'm feeling. They are thinking about something more long-term. They're thinking about family. You could already be in a long-term commitment with this person, and maybe they dipped out, or maybe they've had some issues or something, or maybe that's something that you wanted, but this is where their head is now. They're thinking about, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate, right? You have everything. You have the dog and the house, the land, the children, right? You both are laughing here, so you're very happy. You have money, right? To be able to sustain yourself. It's just complete joy and happiness and having everything that you really need here. So this is where this person's focus is on now. I don't think that's where it's been in the past, but it certainly looks to me like this is a situation that they're trying to get back to. I think things have been very difficult. Whatever has happened here has clearly been very difficult because they've had to go through a judgment process. They've had to grow, okay, so that they can actually come back into this situation. So let's get some more clarification and see who this is and what is going on with them. So Spirit, Guides, and Angels, talk to me about this person that Aquarius is dealing with, and what is their, like, what's their perspective on Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? How do they see my Aquarius collective? Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. Yeah, they definitely made a decision here. This is also falling up underneath here. I mean, I see a person that is wanting to actually, this is a person that's feeling some romantic feelings. Again, I think they've had a, it's not that the feelings weren't there even in the past. Maybe they didn't know the extent, but they're definitely feeling some nostalgia, some romantic feelings. I feel like they're wanting to express that. The Knight of Cups is actually an action card for me. Yeah, look at this. Right up underneath Judgment, you got a death and a rebirth. We literally just talked about that. Okay, this person has been through some changes, and I feel like they feel like you have been through some changes as well. They're really opening up and seeing the light in this situation. You've transformed in some way as well, but I feel like they have also. Look at how these two cards are matching up here. Okay. They're understanding here that there's a lot of love in this situation. All you wanted, I don't know where, yeah, I think what you, I don't even get truth. Maybe there was a lack of truth in here, but it feels to me like what you were really wanting was, you know, to have some honest communication. But mostly, I think you wanted just to be treated right, you know, and they understand. They may have got a little bit cold and withdrawn towards you. None of these cards indicate that, but I feel it. Look at this. The perspective as well is that you've transitioned. They see you as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups to me is just full of love, full of compassion, okay? This is a person that is highly intuitive. If you're looking at this card, you see all this water down here. She's literally almost covered in it all the way up to her waist. Just a lot of emotions, a lot to give. She's a caretaker, okay? And people really, the Queen of Cups is that person that somebody will come and sit down, you know, next to in public that you've never met, and they'll tell you everything about their whole life, right? Because they just feel your energy, okay? And your energy is very warm. Your energy is loving. So they feel like you must have nurtured them. Maybe you were nurturing to them. Maybe you were caring with them in the past. And they know that you are the person that they love. And they know that you have a lot of love to give. Okay, is what I'm getting. They're trying to sail away from whatever these troubled waters are. They're trying to follow their guidance here, where you see that the birds they're leading the way here back to this because they want to feel this again. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is really nice, Aquarius. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels. So this is their perspectives. Spirit Guides and Angels. Wow. So then we got the Ten of Cups. So my next question was going to be their feelings on you, and immediate the Ten of Cups is falling out. So obviously look at this. You got the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Cups here just lining up perfectly. I said before, you know, they see you as the ultimate, and here we have the ultimate fulfillment, right? Emotional fulfillment. They know that you can bring them that, okay? I think that they are thinking about these times. They're understanding that the time is now to move. Again, I feel like they've had to go through some kind of transition. Oddly enough, I just did a, whose reading did I do this morning? Oh, I did a Leo reading, so you may actually be dealing with a Leo because there was something in there about them also having to, not the judgment or anything like that, but they obviously had to go, it seemed like they were going through some changes too. They had to go through some healing and some changes and gain some perspective, and I'm seeing a very similar energy here. So we have Sagittarius on the board here. We also have the Queen of Cups here, which for me is always going to be a Cancer sign. You may be dealing with any of these. Ten of Cups, of course, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles, of course, is going to, that could either be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You've got the Six of Swords here. So we have air energy, of course, for the swords, which could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then, of course, the Seven of Cups, again, we have more water. Okay, so water is going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then look what's right next to it. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody wants to open up communication. I think you're about to get some kind of message or something. This definitely feels to me like somebody is wanting to, look at this. You got cup, 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 cup. A lot of love here. Definitely a lot of love here. A lot of love that maybe has not been expressed. Maybe you've been waiting on this. Someone understands that they may even owe you an apology. Wanting to come in, I feel like, and actually show you that. And I say wanting to come in because I do have an action card over here with my Knight of Cups, which shows me that there's going to be movement. I'm about to get their next move, so we'll find out exactly what they're going to do. But currently, right now, I feel like they're really in their feels in terms of you, and certainly know what it's going to take to be able to come in and at least try to apologize, get the conversation going again. But if I were you, I would expect some feelings to be to come out in this situation, because there's just too many cards here indicating too much love here to cover up. Okay, and I think that's what you wanted anyway. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. So we have a person that has been, look at this, person that has finally made a decision. Okay, I think that they've left you hanging for a little while, potentially. Maybe they did not want to make a decision. Maybe they didn't know if the decision that they were making was right. A person that's very much been connecting to the High Priestess energy. Okay, so they've very much been connecting to their higher self, been really tuning in, been getting clarity. That would almost correspond here as well with the Judgment card, right, where you're going through a rebirth. And when you do, we tend to start getting a lot of downloads and a lot of answers, because we're clearing out the blocks that are blocking us. Okay, so they've definitely tuned in here. They have made a decision, it looks like to me. The Two of Wands can be a decision to be made. I feel like they have actually made a decision. You see that they're holding one wand here. Okay, they've made a choice. This one is sitting over here to the side. They've made a choice now, and I think they're ready to act on it. So Spirit Guides and Angels, tell me, what is the next move for my Aquarius person here? What is their next move? What are they going to do? Okay. Oh, jeez, Aquarius, this is beautiful. Okay, you got the Four of Wands here. All right, action card. Wands is all about passion, all about action. This card to me is a twin flame card. Okay, but it can also be a card about marriage. It can be a card about moving in together, a suggestion of moving in together, because we know that they're coming in to offer something. Yeah. This is going to be something, I feel like this is going to be something big. You know, they want to be around you. You see these two, they're just really jubilant. They are, I mean, you know, it looks like they're kind of having a party, right? They're excited. They're celebrating. And so that is what is going on right now. And look at this is where this person has been. Okay, they have been in this Nine of Swords energy. That is why they went through this Judgment, okay? They definitely are trying to come out of that. They've been in this Nightmare card. They have been understanding, you know, that their inaction is caused a lack of movement here, stagnancy. And because of that, you know, you may not be as willing to forgive them and to kind of move forward with them. And so they have really been in their head over this, and also about making a choice of what to do. This is, by the way, whoever this person is, I feel like this is a very, very big deal for them. I don't know if they've never been in a relationship, or perhaps I'm hearing they have been in a relationship that didn't work out. And so going into another commitment, I think following that, maybe they've been holding on to a lot of that pain from the past as well. And going into something else, knowing that, oh, you know what, there's a possibility that it could not work out, is a huge deal for this person. You know, but the thing is, there's no assurances in love, and everything in life is certainly an experience, and it is an opportunity to grow and to learn. And so we can't just go, oh, is this gonna last forever? I mean, you know, we want that generally, but if it doesn't, it just doesn't. So this is where this person has been. Okay, they've been scared. They don't want to be hurt again. Okay, they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be left out in the cold. So that's what's been so difficult for them. So even the thing about giving up their freedom, because for some of them that's what it was, that has everything to do with it. Okay, getting committed for them means has turned out bad in the past, is what I'm feeling. But they definitely recognize that you are their Nine of Cups. Okay, you are their wish fulfillment. We already have that. We already have 9, 10, Knight, Queen. Look at this. I mean, honestly, it's like stepping stones here, okay? That you have so many cups on the table. This is crazy. Page, I'm sorry, 9, 10, Page, Knight, and the Queen on the table. Only thing missing is the King. But you had the King of Pentacles on the bottom. We got a lot of emotions here. And now we have justice. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some movement here. I know that they want to find some balance in this situation. They want to bring you the justice that they feel like you deserve. I feel like this is going to be a big thing. And what I mean by that is all of this to me indicates that they're going to come out in a very big way to you. So it may be shocking to hear, especially in terms of this many emotions, but I feel like they're feeling like they have to, they just have to come with something bigger, okay? They just can't come in and be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Or, hey, you know, I mean, I really did care about you. No, I think they're going to come in a big way. You might actually get some kind of proposition. Now, they don't have to propose marriage, but they could certainly, although I'm going to let you know, this deeper commitment, this family is what they want, and that's what it's going to be leading to. But they could be just proposing, you know, let's, you know, let's be more than what we are. Let's be more committed. Let's move in together. It could be anything like that, okay? What else am I getting? Oh, by the way, you also have the Libra card here as well. You may be dealing with a Libra. Wow, this is incredible. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some, let me see. Let me get some messages here. So I want to see. Actually, let me get some from here. Let's see what this person may want to say. Let's see what's been going on with this person. Like, why is this person, I kind of feel like I know what's been taking so long with them, and I do think that it's just been kind of an attachment to other things. But listen, this feels like fate. I feel like we've known each other before. I feel like we're supposed to be together. This is that judgment. This is that awakening that they've been going through, that clearing out of things and fears that have been stopping them. This is that death and rebirth. They have come to know and to understand this connection. This is also this Nine of Swords. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing, okay? It's just a fact. It's the way that things have to happen sometimes, right? They've been so in their heads, so freaked out by, holy smoke, what have I done here? This person is my wish fulfillment. Complete emotional contentment. I could have everything with this person with the Ten of Pentacles. What did I do? Okay, so they understand that this is fate. Okay, they understand that this is strong, that this could very well be a past life connection is what it looks like from their words here. They know that you're supposed to be together, and they see everything with you. This is incredible. Yep. I want you more than I've ever wanted anybody. Wow. Oh, God. Look at this. This is a deep soul connection. I feel it. I feel you. Holy smoke, Aquarius. I've literally got chills up and down my arms. Like, this is so, so gorgeous. My readings have been, I don't know. So many people have been walking away in them. So many people, I don't know. So they've been a little topsy-turvy, but this is so beautiful. Spirit guides and angels, tell me a little bit about who this person is that Aquarius may be dealing with. Where's my timer at? It's not showing me. Okay. Oh, hello. Got a few of them. Okay. Oh, they could be wealthy. They may be somebody with money. It says this person is successful at the very least, especially in their material life. So they may be someone who has a lot of material gain in their life. They may be very stable. And then we have friend. Okay, so this may also be a friend of yours. Okay, this is someone who you could have had a friendship with. Maybe they have figured out who you are to them. Maybe you guys had a friends with benefit kind of situation. This card says kind and respectful, laughs with you. Okay, so you would also know that by the way that you guys kind of play off of each other, by the way that you are able to laugh together. If you've had a lot of laughter in your life. I get the card foreigner, so maybe it is stuck together. No, it's not. Sorry about that. It does say foreigner, so maybe this person is from a different background than you. Maybe they live elsewhere, perhaps even in another country. That could be either one of you guys. Okay, let me get a few more cards. Spirit guides and angels, give me a few more cards for my beautiful Aquarius. In terms of this person, what else? Okay, this person could very well be a Leo, Aquarius. Did we have another Leo card? I feel like we did. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, these two are sticking together. We have a Leo and a Taurus here. Okay, they could be a Leo or a Taurus. We have medium height. So they may be a person of medium height. Okay. Oh, okay. So this person may have been a little egotistical. They may have also been a bit impulsive with you. Okay. So you would know that too. If you know them anyway, especially as a friend, you're going to know if those are some traits that they possess. Okay, look at this, higher vibrations. I also think that I got this with the Leo card. I did get this in another reading. Higher vibrations is a very good card because higher vibrations to me shows me they understand that this is going to be a deeper connection. They understand that this connection is something larger than what they had initially thought. And I love this because it says deliver in joy, compassion, generosity, peace, positive mindset. One thing you have to understand, Aquarius, is if you guys had a grenade thrown in the middle of y'all's relationship just suddenly, a lot of times, especially in these connections, this is Spirit's way of protecting us and pushing us apart before we blow things up completely so that both can get a lot of perspective on the situation and whoever is acting a bit wild can come in correct, okay? And that is what I feel is what has happened here. Okay, sorry, this card is sticking together. All right, give me one more for my beautiful Aquarius. I keep seeing the family card. I'm not sure why. So I'm wondering if you guys have some kind of family connection. And this person may be an animal lover. They may actually have a dog or a cat. You may have a dog or a cat yourself. But it does say that they're an animal lover here. Okay, we also have an Aries coming out, so you may also be dealing with an Aries. Oh, wow. Cannot make it up. But look, they are coming in. This is swift. See this person coming towards you on a motorcycle. They may have a motorcycle. You see this person running towards you. That's what shows me this is going to be, they're about to take very swift action towards you. And I think they're going to be confessing a lot of things here that is going to help you both to hopefully, now obviously you always have free will in this situation, but this connection I'm feeling feels pretty deep to me. So I think a lot of you just want to be able to be told the truth. You just want to come out of the dark a little bit. You just want to know. That's interesting because I think Leo's had something to do too. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo because theirs was also about coming out of the dark, which is interesting because I started to do my earth signs next, and for some reason I was like, oh, let me start with my air signs, and boom. So anyway, some of you may actually be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but they do want to, you want to have your justice, you know, but justice for you is about just knowing the truth. Just, you know, get me out of the dark here. What exactly happened? What is this? Because I think you have felt this connection for so long. And I want you to know it's not that they were not feeling it. It's just they did not know how to handle it. Okay, and that's what Source does for us, right? They will move things away from us until they are more of a match. And now this person has obviously gained a lot of clarity and certainly are in touch with their emotions. And just the fact that they said this is a deep soul connection, I feel it, I feel you. I want you more than I've ever wanted anyone. This feels like fate. I feel like we've known each other before. I feel like we're supposed to be together. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't think there can be anything more, you know, I mean, it's so easily understood, right? It's when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I love this so much. So basically, this is telling you that even though you guys have been on a break, you have both grown your understanding of what this is, of love anyway. Period, and what you're wanting in a relationship. And also, you know, I mean, these breaks generally tend to show us a lot about ourselves too, right? And help us to grow and heal through our own stuff, because it can bring up quite a bit in us. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, let me get 2 more messages, please, for my Aquarius to wrap it up. Thank you so much. You may not always understand why You cannot write this. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I am literally going to cry. This is so beautiful. I'm literally emotional. We just talked about that, right? We talked about how we don't always know what's going on behind the scenes, okay? But that spirit will jump in and break us apart because somebody needs to heal and we need to get some perspective. And then the next card, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And I do believe that it is certainly being healed. And then your next card is sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Aquarius, good grief. This is the most beautiful reading I've done in a minute. I'm not going to lie. I am so excited for you guys. I cannot wait to hear about this. You've got to let me know when this happens. This seems swift. Okay, so somebody's about to have something happen that's going to be very swift. And this person is coming in with a whole lot of love. Okay, so just be patient a little bit longer. And, you know, I truly wish you guys all the best in this particular situation, okay? And I will talk to you guys really soon. If you like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, Aquarius. Peace. Happy New Year.